Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Yellow with our Gen 1 type challenge of Psychic type. We are on our final episode this morning. Sorry for starting a little late. I slept in accidentally, so it is what it is. We are going to start off the episode by taking on our rival. Good way to start and end the episode, per se. But we're going to take him on, make our way through Victory Road, take on the Elite Four, and then find out what our next team is going to be. He starts off with his Sand Slash. We send out Hypno in response and drop a Psychic attack. And Sand Slash goes down. And Hypno levels up. Next we have Execute. We'll switch to Mewtwo for the Execute. Because Mewtwo knows Ice Beam. Ninetales is next. We will switch to Mr. Rhyme. I think we can take it out with a Seismic Toss after that. Next we have Cloister, the Oyster. Drop a Thunderbolt. Kadabra comes next. We'll keep out Mr. Rhyme. Not quite half, which means he will recover fully. It's good information, though. Good critical. And last but not least, we have our rivals Jolteon. We'll switch back out Mewtwo. Drop a Psychic attack on it. Thought my dog was barking at something. Alright, we're going to go back and heal really quick just to get our Pokemon power back for Victory Road. We'll start by swapping up Mr. Mime. Alright. Let's drop a Max Repel. There we go. So first we need to get Mr. Mime up to 52. There we go. I think we'll swap Mewtwo up, since he's going to take the most to get up to the next level. Good deal, Mewtwo. Good critical. Ideally, what we do here is we get everybody up to 53, and then Mr. Mime up to 54. We'll see how that works. Oh, I probably should have used Psychic. Still drops to Confusion. Oh, Mewtwo's leveled up already. Excellent. I think we should be able to do what we'd like level-wise. These guys give a lot of experience. Excellent. Well, I guess since he withdrew him, it's just going to go to a regular poison now. Oh, wow. Still poisoned. All right. Alright, I don't think we'll have any issues getting Mr. Mime to 54 before we give him his rare candies. We're gonna get the other two, though, already. Up to 57. Or 56, I mean. Is that right? No, it is 57. Let me just see here. Should have 3 left when I'm done. Yeah, 57. Okay. The reason we do that now is we don't want to lose out on any experience for anything we have to fight, you know, before they would level up again. And I think Mewtwo's going to take on the Executor that one of the trainers has, because Mr. Mime will not be good against it. All right. Before we go take on that trainer over there with the Executor, we're going to come and take on this other trainer over here. And Moltres for the experience. He's a bulky boy. And Seismic tossing a Lapras. Oof. I'll take care of it. Alright, still one more level before we use the rare candies on Mr. Mime. We're going to swap up Mewtwo just to start the next fight to take care of that Executor. Already got that item. We still should have plenty of trainers. We have 3 more that we get to fight after this. The only other thing that Mr. Mime may not take on is the Chansey. fought him. Oh, just barely survives. And he uses the Hyper Potion. Well, fine. We'll just do it again. Must be a range. We got it that time. And that's why we use Hypno and Toxicate. Kingler. Thunderbolt. Hey, morning, Al. It's going pretty good. How about yourself? We'll just keep Hypno out. You're just in time, Al, to see us fight the Elite Four. Test. Yeah, you know, those lower back problems, they can really be a bother for people. I mean, I work in healthcare education, so I've done a lot of research on low back pain. Last trainer. I haven't rolled yet at all. We haven't rolled for the next team yet. We do that after we beat the Elite Four. But this is a three-man team, if you remember. It's just going to be Hypno, Mr. Mime, and Mewtwo going into the Elite Four. It depends on the type, whether I roll for 3 or 4. So it depends on how many we have remaining. If we have, you know, because what I do is I count the total number of Pokemon for that type, and see how many teams of 3 and how many teams of 4 are needed in order for me to do that many Pokemon of that type out of the number remaining. For example, if I had 12 if there were 12 Pokemon of a type, I would do 3 teams of 4, because that means I can do the least number of playthroughs and use all the Pokemon. But if it was 13, you know, if I did 3 teams of 4, I would have a single Pokemon left over, and I really don't want to use repeats whenever I do type playthroughs. So for 13, I would use 3 teams of 3, which would be 9, and then 1 team of 4, which would be 13. And then I've used all the Pokemon once, and I don't have to repeat any of them for that type. It does mean I have to do an extra playthrough, but that's fine. So it all depends on what type I roll, and how many are left for that type. Better than a playthrough with 1. Yes, I agree. Alright, so let's deposit... Oh, I don't want to deposit anything. What am I doing? I want to deposit a Pokemon, not an item. Goodbye, Mew. Alright, let's do some item stuff really quick. There we go. Let's heal up. Get rid of the items we don't need anymore. We don't need any more repels. We don't need all these TMs. And we don't need the guard spec. Alright, then we're sitting at 214.6. So we'll just get some of these so we can go into fights at full health. We'll get some of these so we can heal that if we don't need to use a full restore. Alright, we are ready to go fight the Elite Four. We're going to save, we're going to check out our Pokemon before we go in, and then we're going to do the final gauntlet. So get ready, everybody. So that means also after we beat the Elite Four, we're going to be rolling our next Pokemon team. So if you want to use any of the channel point incentives, we're getting close to the point where those are going to close off for the next playthrough. If you want to name our trainer, name our rival, nickname a Pokemon, choose the next type, or choose next type in a Pokemon that will be on that team out of the ones available, that would be the time to do it. Here we are with Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime's rocking really low 86 attack, 111 defense, speed of 125 and special of 155. No Psychic, Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave, and Seismic Toss. Mewtwo, rocking 155 attack, 129 defense, 177 speed, and 211 special. No Psychic, Ice Beam, Tri-Attack, and Confusion. And Hypno. 124 attack, 117 defense, 116 speed, and 158 special. Rock Psychic, Hypnosis, Toxic, and Body Slam. Into Lorelei we go. Am I ready? Are you ready, Lorelei? I bet you've never seen a Mr. Mime like this. Can't quite take it out in a single hit, but we're just going to use a Bubble Beam against us. We should be able to weather that fine. Ouch! Critical hit. We'll just use the other Thunderbolt to take it down. Next will be Cloister. Cloister's got really low special, should not be able to weather a Thunderbolt. Alright, next we got Slow Bro. We're still going to keep Mr. Rhyme out for another Thunderbolt attack. Ooh, almost takes it out. Uses a withdraw, that's fine. We're just going to toss him. Excellent. Next comes Jinx. Jinx is going to face Mr. Master himself, Mewtwo. While Mewtwo weathers a hit, we're going to heal Mr. Rhyme. Ha. Nothing! Drop a tri-attack on that Jinx. Ooh, do good damage, good damage. And next comes Lapras, the big boy himself. We're going to switch back to Mr. Rhyme. We're going to start by dropping ourselves a Thunder Wave on this big old dinosaur. Out comes the Blizzard. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's not bad. It definitely could have been worse. We can take another one of those as long as it doesn't critical. Ooh, good critical hit. Ah, you think that Super Potion's gonna save your Lapras? I don't think so. And Lorelei is done. Alright, let's heal our two guys back up. Hello, Bruno. Bruno's gonna face our Mewtwo and be utterly destroyed. Since that is mighty level 53 Onyx, and we're just gonna fire off an Ice Beam at that. Down to the ground he goes. Next comes Hitmonchan. Mewtwo, Psychic Attack. Next comes Hitmonlee. Mewtwo, fire off another Psychic Attack. Alright. Next comes his other Onyx. Was this level 56? We're going to fire off another Ice Beam. Last but not least, Bruno's Pride and Joy Machamp. Slam bam, thank you ma'am. Goodbye Machamp. Oh, and he's upset. Oh, go fix your next opponent. But we're going to swap up Mr. Rhyme. We're going to try to get Mr. Rhyme and Mewtwo up to 58 before we get out of here. So everyone's at 58. We don't want Hypno to be the big man on campus. Yeah, Professor Oak likes to fiddle with his Pokedex. Sound like you're a little frustrated there, Agatha. Mr. Rhyme, there's a ghost in front of you. Good thing you're a Ghostbuster. Oh, what is that nonsense? Survives with a smidgen of health. Well, we're gonna toss the ghost. It's the only fighting attack that can hit ghost types. Fun fact. That's your FF for the day. Aha, Mr. Rhyme is leveled up. We are going to swap to the beast himself against this Golbat. Drop a psychic attack on this bat. The poor, poor flappy bastard. Goodbye. Aha! And Mewtwo is leveled up. Excellent. Let's switch over to our Hypnosis Pokemon. Drop a Psychic of his own. Ah, here comes Arbok the Snake. Psychic. And this, kids, is why Psychic types are broken. In Gen 1. Gengar. Level 60. Oh, he missed the Hypnosis attack. Ah, bad luck for him, my boy. Gengar is going to take him down. No, not quite. Ah, Super Potions. What are these weak healing items that the Elite Four have? What is a Super Potion going to do? 50 hit points? Pfft. Knock those off for breakfast. Can't hypnotize the hypnotizer. That's right. We're going to keep Mr. Rhyme up front. Lance starts with the Gyarados, so we're going to electrocute that dragon right out of the air. Excellent day. Hello, Lance. Goodbye, Gyarados. Alright, the rest of the team is going to fall victim to the old Mewtwo. He's fast. He's mean. He's here for blood. Mewtwo, taking on Lance. Watch Lance panic as his dragons fall to the ground, one after the other. Throw down, go. Oops. Wrong button. Aerodactyl. Wah, bam. And Dragonite. Hey, to admit, but you're the Pokemon champ. Not yet. Still got one more. Alright, doesn't matter who we start out with. I say we start out with Hypno. As our rival's going to start out with his Sand Slash. Alright. Final fight, here we go. Our team's all level 58. Looking pretty good. Yeah, I know what it means. It means you're the Pokemon champ, blah, blah, blah. For now, we're going to take care of that, buddy. Psychic! Ooh, we survived. Fury Swipes! Pah! Next comes the Alakazam. Hypno is primed and ready to take this man down. We're going to drop a Toxic on him first. Oh, you go ahead. Use that Psychic attack. It's going to be really good against our Hypno. Ooh, Psybeam. Even stronger than Psychic. We got a critical. And we're confused. Rutro. Well, we'll just drop a Hyper Potion on Hypno. Can't have that happen. It's alright, Alakazam had a little bit too much arsenic in his coffee this morning. He's kind of feeling it. He's a fast little bugger, isn't he? Good body slam. Kinesis? There goes my accuracy. Oh no. Goodbye. Oh, Hypno. Got even more buffier. Executor comes out next. We will drop Mewtwo. Ice Beam. Ooh, weathered that pretty well. Ah, he used the worst move in the game, Barrage. Hey, look at this guy. He calls himself the champ. He used a Barrage on his Executor? Come on. Cloister will fight our Mr. Mime. Thunderbolt. Ninetales coming out next. Now, Ninetales is just bulky. Not difficult, just bulky. Yeah, I have no idea. That is a good question, Al. How did he make it through Lance? Questions. We're gonna sit here in a tunnel of fire for a little bit while Mr. Mime just laughs at it. Yawn. Good critical. Oh, he's fully paralyzed. Poor buddy. Alright, next comes Jolteon, which is the only thing we really have to worry about because of Pin Missile and its high critical hit chance. But we will show who the superior Pokemon is. Oh, we dropped it special. Alright, let's see how much Pin Missile's going to do here. Aha! Next to nothing. You can hit me 5 times. You can hit me 5 times, 5 times. Goodbye, Jolteon. Not fair. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Oh, Oak, stop talking. Let's get to the computer already. Hypno. Hall of Fame. Y'all powerful Mewtwo. Yeah, Mewtwo pretty much made it a walk in the park for us, not gonna lie. Mr. Mime was pretty good, though. Noah Thunderbolt really becomes champ for no reason. Gary is a disappointment, Al. Alright. Slippity swappity swoop. Let's go to a random dice roller. Okay, everybody. Here we go. Why is my screen flashing like that? Every once in a while, my screen just flashes for some reason. We have 8 types left we need to use. So, as you all are thinking about what you want to do, we already know that our next game is going to be on Blue. So I'm going to write that down. Pokemon Blue. Is my pen almost out of ink? Let's see what type what starter our rival's gonna have. 1 and 2 is Bulbasaur. 3 and 4 is Charizard. 5 and 6 is Squirtle. Boom. He's gonna have a Charmander. But I feel like we roll a lot. Okay. Now for the fun part. Type. We still have 8 types we need to use. And we're gonna roll. Boom. Type number 2. We're going to be doing another flying type playthrough. We have 2 more of those to go. So flying type, it will be number 3 flying type. And so out of our 6 Pokemon we have left, we have, so it's going to be, we have 2 teams of 3 we're going to use left. We have Aerodactyl, Articuno, Doduo, Farfetch'd, Moltres, and Pidgey. Those are the 6. Just the alphabetical order all the going down. So our team is going to consist of, boom, number 1, Aerodactyl is going to be on this team. 2, boom, Doduo, and boom, Farfetch'd. So our team is going to consist of Aerodactyl, Doduo, and Farfetch'd. Which means our final flying team is going to have 2 legendaries on it. It's going to be Articuno, Moltres, and Pidgey whenever we get to that last flying type playthrough. Does anybody want to nickname any of those Pokemon while I write this down? Or our rival, or our own trainer. All right. So that concludes the episode today, but I'm just going to keep this rolling while I get set up for